Hey, what is up everybody? Jeremy here, excited to bring you another Starfield shipbuilding video. Today we have the UC Prison Shuttle 2 coming at you. And yes, this is a fun build that we are starting up, a brand new series, and it's based on a character whose name is Tommy the Tinkerer. He is a guy who's a gangster. He's a gangster. He was arrested by the UC, the United Colonies, and taken to one of their infamous prisons. But he and a fellow bunch of people, fellow other prisoners, were able to escape on a UC Prison Shuttle and decided that, hey, we're going to take on this identity. We're going to wear everything that the UC gave us in this prison. We're going to wear the garb. We're going to take the colors of the ship, and we are going to cause havoc to the UC, and we're going to call ourselves the Flaming Hornets. That's what's going down right now, everybody. This is going to be a fun little series. I'm excited about it. But yes, let's go into the build. So, just give you an idea, I've started taking on this concept a little bit more, and maybe, this is Starship. It's going to be a quick build, but it's an interesting build in a way because you're just taking something. I wanted to just take something as it is and just make it better. So I'm using this to create the standard disabling type ship that I like to build. So instead of building this from scratch or taking the model, I'm going to actually use the another UC Prison Shuttle. Just go from here and show you how I modified it. Let me check something real quick though, because I just saw something that I changed the colors on one of them. Oh, that's what happened. Oh well, yeah, but well, yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna edit this and build it as if we are in the mindset of Tommy the Tinkerer. Like, all right, we stole this. This is what we're gonna start with, and this is where we are going to start harassing other ships out there and start building our own fleet, the Flaming Hornet fleet. So here we go. We're going into it. We're gonna delete some of this stuff right here. We're gonna pull out, delete these sides. We're gonna select the Hope Tech Armory. We're gonna make it a control station. We're gonna have a crew, and I will create a video of what this crew will be like, because I identified crew members who don't really care what you do, so they're always going to be neutral to what you are doing. So if you are doing some unsavory type things, hey, you know what? They don't care, and that's exactly what Tommy the Tinkerer will like. All right, so we're gonna move this out there. I think I move this to the front. I delete this storeroom. I'm going to delete these reactors. Delete the grab drives, the engines. So yeah, we are currently at the landing bay with shipbuilder? Yeah, landing bay with shipbuilder. So first things first, I am going to put in a grav drive. It's going to be the R43000 Alpha grav drive. I'm going to duplicate it down by using duplication glitch. I'm going to move it down here so you can see that it has... Oh, I don't need it. I don't need to use it right now. So, I don't need to use it right now. So let's go ahead and put in an engine. Let's put in an engine. It's going to be the White Dwarf 3015s. We're going to bust out the 3015s in this bad boy. And then I'm going to put in a reactor. We're going to use the 104 DS Magnet Inertial Reactor. And then we're going to duplicate this down. So we're going to use the duplication glitch. To use the duplication glitch, you need to select the item. You need to be able to purchase the item. So the rule says you need to be able to purchase the item in the star yard that you're in. So if you can't purchase, like example of this, so essentially you're duplicating it. When you duplicate it, what you're essentially doing is buying the same part in the star yard. These parts I can't duplicate because they're not a part of the star yard. They're not available here. They're only available at Hopetown. So I duplicated one up, and the second rule that you need to follow is that it needs to have snapping points that it can snap to. So a free and open snapping point. So this engine only has snapping points in front, top, and bottom. And what these landing gear do is that they have snapping points on the side. So that should be able to snap these guys to the sides of the engine. Or to the landing gear. So I'm going to use the snapping points of the landing gear to glitch this into the engine. So note, you notice how I just deleted everything here originally, but didn't move these out. So they're still in the correct spot. So I can move this in, and if I duplicate or touch, or as we move the engine in, and we double tap to check if everything is connected, so everything's connected. So let's go into duplicating this bad boy for PC. To get into place, we want to duplicate this down next to the landing gear. So I'm going to select it and hit Control G. It duplicated up first, which is fine. Then select it again, hit Control G, and it'll go down. So what it likes to do with any duplication glitch, the standard and the duplication buddy glitch, is that it will like to snap to the closest open point to it first. So it did that, and then now that's blocked, it was able to go down to the appropriate position. So I'm going to delete these pieces, and now the whole ship should be, or everything should be good. Perfect. Next thing we want to put in there, we are going to put in the fuel. We are going to use the 500T HE3 tank. So bring this in. Should I start coloring? Maybe I might start coloring too, but let me go start sampling what these colors are. So to sample, you bring up the colors, just tap to the right and left, back and forth, and check out the other colors. Okay, so that's fine. Then hit enter, and that will put that color in your most recent color set. So you can see here, you have the yellow and the orange. So I'm going to select this. I'm going to make it orange. Sure. I'm going to make this yellow. There we go. And the reactor. Yeah. So anyway, we'll just continue on, and we'll select the whole ship afterwards, and then do the thing. So let's do the duplication glitch with controller. So I'm going to bring my controller out here. I am going to tap the object by tapping RB. Select it by tapping RB, then tap Y to duplicate. It duplicated up first. Perfect. Tap A to accept. Then select the one below once again. Tap RB, then tap Y, and it went to the side. Uh-oh. Is this in the right spot? Hold on. Let me delete this first. Make sure that's good. Select the whole ship. All right, it's connected. Perfect. Duplicate it up. Accept. Reselect it. Duplicate it. And duplicate it to the side. Oh, that's right. I can't. Because, there's no more positions available. Okay. So, there's no more open spots available. So, let me see. Before I move on to the next glitch I need to use, let me just bring back the let me bring this back to the top when we started this. So I want to just be able to duplicate some going through that. Now that there's available spots, those two engine snap points, I'm going to duplicate it. Duplicate it down. Perfect. So all I did was tap Y and tap A to accept. I'll tap LB to make sure everything's connected, and it is. So I'll delete that piece by tapping Y. Then I'll bring this piece back into its current spot, because we need to use the duplication buddy glitch to glitch this back down into that engine as well. I'm going to also color this while I'm at it. Perfect. All right. So duplication buddy glitch, you need to have a buddy. I'm going to use the Deimos Companionway 1x1. And to use the duplication buddy glitch, the benefit of this is you can duplicate any piece into any occupied snapping point. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to select the tank and shift-click drag to select the companionway. Hit Control G. It duplicated up first, which is fine, so it covers that spot. So select the one I want to duplicate down. Shift-click drag to select the bottom companionway. Hit Control G. Duplicate it down. Double-click the ship. Make sure everything is connected, and that looks good. Next piece I'm going to glitch in is going to be the shields. We're going to bring in the 60S protector shield generator. Sure, I'll color it in. Or try to color it. There it is. And now I'm going to use the controller to show you how to duplication buddy glitch. So once again, I'll select the piece, the module that I want to duplicate, and then select its a buddy, tap Y, and it duplicated down, tap A to accept, then tap LB to make sure everything is connected. That looks good, and I'll delete the shield up top. There we go. That is the controller method. So yeah, we showed you the standard duplication glitch and the duplication buddy glitch. I'm gonna grab the shield, duplicate one up top, hit enter, and that's all I wanted there. So I wanted it to be clean. So I wanted to duplicate everything into this middle one first. All right. We're close to being complete. Let's go ahead and get some structure in here. We're gonna add in 2 shroud engine mounts or engine bracers. That's what it is. I'm going to color this yellow. Just get it done right now, and then duplicate it. Oops. Duplicate or not. Duplicate. There we go. Awesome. Now I'm going to add in horizon weapon mounts. Color that in. Duplicate it. Move one to the other side. Perfect. Let me see. Anything else I need to do here? I think that's it. We add in our weapons, and we should be good to go. So we have control station. So this will allow us to have crew of 6. So yeah, let's go up here first. Oh wait, did I put... Oh yeah. I guess you don't need it, but in the other design I had one of these engines up. I think I had the engine up so I could attach horizon mounts here. Let's do that just to show you that you can do it. So I'm going to duplicate. I want the inertial reactor on top, or something that has 4 points, or set points on the side. So I'll delete the inertial reactor down there, bring this up, duplicate it. Oh, I need to use the buddy glitch to duplicate it down. I was like, oh yeah, I want to do that. So a quick change up, guys. Duplicate it up first. All right, shift click drag, duplicate it down. Perfect. Okay, now we're good. So I'm going to duplicate the horizon mount, put one up here, other one right there. Cool. Then we're going to start off with the nullifier 1750 suppressors. Put to the sides. Perfect. Then, this is what I want to do. Let's do it. So I'm going to get the Vanguard auto projectors. Oh no, not there, not that. Oh wait, what? Let me just try to remember the method that I want to go with. I think I'm duplicating. Alright, yeah, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the PBO 175 auto Helium beams first. Because what happens if I try to do this duplication glitch, I'm going to duplicate the weapons in its same spot. So I'm going to take these and add the, well, I'm here, so I might as well use the Deimos hole. Deimos hole A. So yeah, the other, for using the buddy, you need to make sure you have a top and bottom snapping point. So with that in mind, I'll just use any other module. So you can use any module you want. So as long as it has a top and bottom snapping point. So I'm gonna duplicate one here. I want to force these guys to go up. So I'm gonna force these guys to go up once. Boom. Nope, I moved my mouse. So you gotta keep everything still. What happened here? Huh. Shift click drag everything, Control G, enter, and now it's in place. Let's see if this happens. Because this is an issue I had last time, was like that bottom piece was getting in the way, and it looks like it's still gonna get in the way. I knew it. All right. So let's scratch this. Scratch this concept. So what do I want to do? What do I want to do? So what I'm going to do first is I need to work the bottom. So I'm going to work the bottom. I'm going to put the Vanguard Obliterator auto rejectors on the bottom first. All right, so this is the method to the madness. So, yeah, I'm going to duplicate these up. Shift-click drag, then shift-click drag the module, the buddy, the helper, duplicate up. It duplicated in its spot. Interest, or it duplicated to the closest spot. Makes sense. So I'm going to duplicate it down then. I'm going to use the shift-click drag the bottom. It duplicated to its closest spot too. So it does that sometimes. Wow. How did I... Okay, I do need to select all four then. I'll select all four. Shift. Okay. Oh. These helper buddies are messed up. Alright. Select all four. This is how we have to do it. Duplicate it up first. Oh, I moved my mouse. So be very still. Control G. There we go. Hit enter. Sorry, I moved my hand off the mouse so I can do that. Alright. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to delete these points right here. So I needed something to cover the closest points in order to duplicate it. I wanted to move it back up, move up once so I can move it back down. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to add in my Hellion auto projectors. BB on one side, auto Hellion beams. And then have one on the other side. And then I'm going to select the bottom of these and try to shift click. Oh, I took the nearest spot. It's fine. It's fine. We'll let it take the nearest spot because I need to cover that up anyway. So it's covered up. Then select the ones again in its correct position to go back down. Oh, I need to delete this. One more time. There. That's it. And I'm going to do it one more time because you need 6 of these guys. Alright. Then I will delete all these flying pieces and the one up top. And what I'm going to do is shift-click drag, grab the auto Hellion beam and the Vanguard auto projector. Did it get it? I see the auto projector in there. Then hit Control G. Alright. It didn't get it. Okay. Oh my. It's really being picky today. Trying to solve problems. So the other thing we can do is just move forward. Okay, so we deleted a bunch. Okay, we deleted the flying ones. Let's just keep the flying ones there. It's fine. It's fine. So delete the ones here. So now they have spots. Let's just... So what it was trying to do is, like, since I moved in both of these pieces here. Oh, hold on. Oh, okay. So, yeah, see, this side is doing it. If I hit Control G, it duplicated... Oh, it shifted it. Oh, interesting. All right. I'll go the method I was moving on to. So I had the PBO 175 there, and then like duplicate these down to its spot. And then what I want to do is just check all my weapons, make sure that I have enough of them. It looks like I do. All right. Yeah. So there's 6 Vanguard. 6 Vanguard Obliterator auto projectors in here. So I think I put 2 here, along with a PBO 175 auto Hellion beam, And then on top, it's going to be 1 auto Helion beam along with an Vanguard auto projector. There we go. Cool. And that is, for the most part, the ship. If you want to, you can duplicate a bunch of these to add a hull. So for each one that you duplicate here, you get 2 hull for 3 mass. So it's not as efficient compared to the, what's it called? The Pinpoint 3G landing gear, where you have 3 hull per 1 mass. But you can still add more. So what we're going to do is, like, we're going to get our buddy again. We're going to get a buddy. Duplicate the buddy. Top of each other. I'm going to select click drag the front landing bay or landing gear here. Shift click drag, duplicate it down, hit enter. And then I'm going to duplicate these 2 back into its position multiple times. So this one's 3, 4, 3. Oh, maybe I should duplicate I can't duplicate here. Oh well. So it's not the most efficient, but we get additional hull. So we get more I guess HP is the best way to think about it. So all I'm doing is shift click drag across these 2 and duplicate it up and just keep on duplicating. And we do this a bunch of times just to increase the hull, but we're doing it to a point where we're not affecting the mobility. We're going to try to keep 100 mobility in here. I'm going to delete some of these. We'll start from the top. So I think we're close. Okay, delete these. 98, delete these 2 down here. 99, and delete maybe just 1 more. Hey, there we go. And there it is, everybody. UC Prison Shuttle 2, the starting point for Tommy the Tinkerer. Tommy the Tinkerer to start his journey to build the Flaming Hornets. I can't remember all the names I've created. To build the Flaming Hornets to the point where they can terrorize the United Colonies and just steal a bunch of ships. That's what their point. That's the point is, just to create more trouble in the world. There we go. Let's take it for a spin. It's like, look at how much this is spurting out. Oh, that's awesome. All right, let's go. Let's take it for a spin. Let's board the UC Prison Shuttle 2. I can't add, I mean, unless you use a mod, and I'm trying to avoid mods. Or, but yeah, I can't.
Is there a way to go faster than the speed of light?
There you go. So here's the control station. Here's the entrance to the docker.
You need something?
I need you to get out of my way. All right.
Hey, Captain.
And then here is the cockpit. That's it. That's it. This is our starting point for Tommy the Tinkerer as he builds his Flaming Hornet fleet. Let's go ahead and add in some Battle Fun music. Let's go ahead and take off. We're going to take this guy to Serpentis.
We are cleared for liftoff.
And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Oh, by the way, all the parts and all the modules like can be found in the link below that we use for this build.
Apogee kick complete. Orbit steady.
All right. Let's make sure everything we want is powered. Wait, do we have our full crew?
Train authority here. I'm open for business.
We don't have our full crew. All right, it's fine. It's fine. We're gonna do what we're gonna do anyway. But yes, it's designed to have crew in here to enhance your skills, buff your capabilities more. But here we go. Yeah, that's it. Boom. Flaming jackets coming at you. Flaming Hornets coming at you. Or maybe it should be called the Flaming Jackets. I don't know, because like we're talking about wearing the same like gear that they're given, the prisoner gear.
Are you prepared to
this guy's trying to run away. What's up now? What's up now?
Nice work. His jump drive is down. Yes.
All right, let's give it a little kiss. Hey. Oh, we didn't bounce off it though. I want to bounce off it. I want to bounce off it. Boop. Oh. Hold on, hold on. It needs to be a lingering kiss. It needs to be a lingering kiss. Here we go. Boop. Oh. What? Let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Hey. Alright, there it is, everybody. Blasting off into awesomeness. More from the Tommy the Tinkerer coming soon. We have some other characters I'm like excited to introduce you to as well. So yeah, more later. If you like what you saw, don't forget to press the button, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and yes, all the parts for this build can be found in a link in the description below. Beyond that, guys, have yourselves an amazing day. See y'all real soon. Peace out. And thank you so much for all of the love and support. As always, without you, we just wouldn't be doing what we're doing. So thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll see y'all real soon. Peace.